I think this is another thing that some people need to be reminded of, and new people need to know. It's another reason why I stay either in Wisconsin or I'll be in Michigan. But between the two states, I don't go beyond those states yet. Not for a while. Not while there's a lot of things going on, and there's a number of us helping each other out, and people I'm looking after. And I'm trying not to belch. Why? Why hold it back? Okay. Anyway, I'm your little dingbat, and proud of it. I'm embracing that shit. um, yeah, it's been a day, and something really funny has happened. I heard about the what was it called now again? The riot Corey Feldman thing, and I first saw it on GIV German in Venice, and then Chasing the Heat, and I only saw a short clip of it so far. From the German in Venice page, and they were talking about it on Chase the Heat with the brothers that I Tommy and Johnny. They're so flippin' funny. I love them. Oh my god. But they are so flippin' funny together. Oh man, I've been out in the wind. Oh, look at his hair. Why don't van people brush their hair? Look at this. Oh my goodness. If it was black, I'd look kind of a little bit like Rosanna Dana Dana. Look at this crap. Okay, we're gonna put the hood back up. I have a lot of freaking hair, which I usually have oiled down and tamed. But when I don't have it tamed, this is what we've got. And the longer it gets, it's gonna get like a tent. And yeah, it's always in the way. But it's really silky hair, which sucks because I can't keep barrettes in it or anything. And I lose control with the hair and with my brain and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, let me get back to you in a second because I'm going to be watching Corey Feldman, and I'm already forgetting the name of this Riot Fest. I think it's Riot Fest. I'm telling you, I'm multitasking. I have so many things in my brain. You know how my brain works. We've talked about this before. Look at my giant hand. Woo! My brain is like a radio dial going brr, 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 across so many stations all at once by this time of night. There are times where I'm really super mellow, but the later it gets, what happens to your insomniac? I get wired. So let me watch this on my other phone here, and I'll be able to get more than just a clip. But it's already been quite entertaining to get feedback. I do want to say this. I've always really loved Corey Feldman as an actor. And, I used to have a crush on him. And I don't know if he switches up if he lies about his birth date or something or not, but I really thought we were the same age, or he might be a year or two older than me, but apparently not, because I am 57 years old. Ouch. And apparently, at least on the internet, they're claiming he's like 52 or something like that. I don't know, man. But, I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to see if I can get through. And here's the thing, I'm told I won't be able to get through the entire clip of Corey Feldman singing or being, apparently he's a musician. I did not know that. until today. Until today, where have I been, right? Um, but Tommy didn't know about Monster Dog, Alice Cooper's movie, Monster Dog. Hey, I didn't know Corey Feldman was a rock star. It's questionable from what the little bit I've seen. I don't want to be. I really don't want to be mean. I don't. I gotta rein back on some of that. I don't like that. And I want to get back to being more me again. What's going on? My hair's trying to escape from underneath the hood. It's gonna come out. The filler stiller is coming out. Um, but I don't. I let me give this a fair watch, and I'll be right back with you. I need to pull it up on here. Okay, yes, I've got my hair out again, and I have brushed it, and it still looks like hell, and I don't care. Um, I am still only a little ways into this, and I am getting a headache. I don't know if it's from laughing, or if it's from the band or him singing. Again, you know, I can't believe this was Corey. I had to take a closer look. I just really did, because this just does not even can't do anything with this hair while I'm trying to. I'm speechless so far. I am absolutely. I got the Gene Simmons thing going on right now, right? You know, I I'm not sure if I should be. I kind of feel embarrassed for him a little bit, and I feel guilty for laughing hysterically, which is I don't have that on here. My head is pounding, and it's not from anything good. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what to say as of yet. Um, this is a legit question. Is he doing parodies? Like, I mean, is this honest question? Is he? Is this comedy? Is this comedic acting? Um, Let me be fair. Oh, what happened? So far, this guy has made so many mistakes on stage, and I was told somebody threw a shoe at him, and I was kind of trying to look for that, and maybe I just haven't gotten to that point yet. I hope not. I would really hate to see somebody throw a shoe at him, but you know, people who grew up with me know that I used to be a big shocker, a ballerina, okay, for 24 years, because I picked up ballet again when I was going to school, when I went back to school to further my education, and I have a wide range of music that I really enjoy. I can go from Beethoven to Alice Cooper and Rammstein, Marilyn Manson, the Beatles. I do like Ice-T, I'm telling you what. But I'm not really into the rap scene much. It depends. I used to really hate it, and I hate to use that word, but it was just sometimes music really grinds on you. Like, I can't listen to opera. I used to listen to opera and just endure it. When I was, hanging out with Mama Susie years ago, everything was, Placido Domingo for many, many years, right? Um, I do have a mutual friend with someone who's an excellent opera singer, and whether you like opera or not, the young man can really belt it out and sing. Can't understand what the hell he's saying, but it's beautiful. But my range is really out there with a lot. I love the blues. I love so much this. Again, I want to be fair. Is this for real? Is this like, is he really trying to be a rock star? Is he like, is this kidding around? He's the errors on the bloopers and the things that just are not driving up on stage have had me in stitches. My rib cage hurts from laughing. Okay, and I'm sitting here kind of feeling guilty about it, but not a lot, not enough to bother me. But look up Riot Fest 2023, Corey Feldman, and there's a bunch of little clips out there that I'm definitely going to get to as well. Um, is this guy serious? So anyway, this song is my new single. Our new single. It's called Deceptive Deborah. The guy is like off completely with the band. The band are not jiving up. In the beginning was a disaster. And he did get this is so not funny. He did get belted in the mouth with the microphone. I think the mic is trying to tell him something. So far, I'd like to just remember Corey as, from some of the old movies from way back, right? But I'm going to get through this, and this is what I'm doing. I'm not forcing you to to listen to this, and I'm not going to be playing the full thing on here. July 16, 1971, American 1971? No, I don't believe that. I hit something by accident here. Yeah, I was born August 29th, 1966, and I don't think I'm that much older than Corey. Let me get back to this concert, if you will. Oh boy. I watched it. It isn't the full concert, not that what I could find on there, but I watched it, and I am sore from laughing, and I also feel really guilty for that. I mean, I could not get it together. And I'm also looking at some of the people, going back to some of the reviews and some of the reactions that other people have had. It's if you don't mind forever losing some time you will never get back. Of course, you're watching me, so I mean, what can I say? Check out Corey Feldman, the Riot Fest 2023, and see what you think. See what you think he's doing there, and I don't know, but I do feel bad for him. I really do. And I do see a clip of when he stepped on the bottom of the mic, and he totally got kissed in the face with that microphone. Oh my lord. And again, I'm going through reviews. I was just watching. These guys are hilarious. Forgive me, hope you don't mind. Piece of footage from Riot Fest. I love these guys. Hold on a minute. Another thing is, if you go to German in Venice, the GIV, he's very reserved, and he's very kind, and he also he had to be truthful about, he had a free ticket, and him and Tico. Remember, I don't hear things correctly. So, but yeah, I think they both had a free ticket and they went and they were there. They were there to watch Corey. Um, and the response to a number of people out there on the internet is just hilarious. But I'm hoping that maybe he's just kidding around. Maybe Corey isn't serious. This poor guy. Doink. That had to hurt. Toof. Oh man. There's a lot of bloopers, and I thought I was the most accident prone person on this earth. And apparently I'm not. Um, I had a laugh fest back here, and I barely made it through the whole thing. Honestly, I feel bad for him. It's freaking hilarious, the stuff that happens, and I'm not going to tell you everything that happens. And I do think I found the spot where somebody threw a shoe at him. I do think I found the video of it on here, and if that doesn't look like a flying shoe, I don't know what does. But that's kind of sad. I mean, I busted out laughing, but that is sad. Who wants to have a size 12 Nike toss at their head? Or whatever it was. Anyway, I have to say, with the day that I had today, I needed that laugh bad. And if you need some great entertainment or some absolute mind-numbing stuff that'll really get into your brain and you don't know if you're going to come back from the experience, I'm sorry, Corey Feldman. Love you as an actor. Never forget you in The Lost Boys, Goonies, Stand By Me. I hope it's parody. You know what? I was gonna say at least he's having fun, but sometimes it doesn't look like he's having fun at all. Look like he's not very happy because the band can't get it together. I am going to say something that's going to sound cruel, and I don't mean for it to sound cruel, but there is something else that it totally reminded me of. I used to be a teacher for the little ones, and you get the little recital night together for everybody, and you give them all an instrument. And they play beautifully because they're darling, beautiful little children, but you have a migraine, just whong, 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 by the time they're done. That reminds me of back in those days. I can tell that Corey is definitely a fan of Michael Jackson. You will see that if you look it up. You watch what I've been watching here. And it almost looks like maybe Alice Cooper-ish a little bit in there. Till from Rammstein for sure. I think anyway. There's a number of things going on in there. I think he's been influenced by, which hey, we're all influenced by stuff, but I think I think GIV, the German in Venice, he is also correct in saying that, you kind of want your own style, ideally, but look how many Elvis impersonators there are out there, they got their Or Elvis groove going on. I don't know what else to tell you, but I do have a lot of pressure in my head. I haven't laughed that long, that hard in a long time. All right, I'm going to eat some unhealthy. How did that come out? Unhealthy fiddle faddle. I'm gonna be back on the roll. Get someplace a little bit warmer. I'm really glad that I'm able to house sit. It really works out for everybody all the way around. Toto and Apollo are doing awesome. And there was a hilarious but really crazy morning that I had that I will definitely put in a different video. And also, tomorrow, I seriously, honestly do have, I'm not kidding you, I have a headache from watching that video. That video did give me a headache. It did. No lie. I will show you what Apollo has inherited from my last German Shepherd. Because when I have been talking about, you know, you can still find them online, you can still find them in stores, or you can make them, but backpacks for dogs. And when I talk about backpacks for dogs, I'm not talking about a backpack that you can put your dog in so that you can carry your dog. I'm talking about backpacks that your dogs can wear. And the evenly, it's best to have, you know, a medium to large dog. They do make little tiny little backpacks that are really cute, you know, but you can't put them on the real small dogs. That's just not good, especially if they have a long spine. Don't do that. Okay, don't make anything for them or whatever. That's just not good. But at any rate, yeah, if you have the saddlebag kind, or saddlebag style, because there are backpacks you can put on your dog and it has a leash hook on it. And it's just like it looks like a fanny pack across their shoulders. I personally don't like those. I've never purchased one, but I've seen them, and I've seen them on dogs, and they tend to slide one way or the other, and that's not good for your you know, I do doggy massage and feel their spine up and down, and you know, it's not good. It's not good. You want even weight if you're going to, and don't put them on a really old senior dog either, please, or a pregnant dog. But most doggies, medium and large sized doggies, do so fantastic. And Big James, my last German Shepherd, 136 pounds. Well, Apollo has inherited his doggy backpack, and of course it's red. Of course it's red. But I keep it evenly. It has bigger pockets, again, saddlebag style, so it fits comfortably across the back, and the saddlebags come down the sides. It doesn't rub on him, you know, anywhere. He can carry his own food, you know, on one side, his own water on the other side, you know, extra leash or whatever else you might need in there, some treats or whatever, but try and keep the weight even. And they go on hikes, you know. Apollo doesn't mind it at all, but I will show it to you. And where I originally got mine from was from Doctors Foster and Smith many years ago, when I used to work for them. And Big James was in their catalog for how many years, right? I have shown you in the past many of the pet care products he's been on, and they gave away the rights to, so he's still on pet care products to this day. And my Big James is passed on many years now already. But he's like still living out there in pet care magazines and stuff. It's great to see all those years of photography that they did with him. He's still out there. But it's really handy. It's really handy when your doggies can help, and they can carry their stuff, or they can help you carry yours. And it's pretty cool. Peace. I love you. Ich liebe dich. I need to get going. made it all the way through here, if you were still sitting here watching the end of this, blah, blah, blah. Remember, it's just a vlog. It's just me hanging out, saying hi. But I'm keeping my word. The more subscribers I get, and I don't care how many subscribers I get, but I've told people, the more subscribers I get, the more I will film, and the more I will put up. And I've been doing that. Yeah. Good night.